6 months ago, our reporters found that a new ordinance banning containers like this one, made from expanded polystyrene, or styrofoam, was being ignored.
The ban began on May 23rd, but city officials got off to a late start. They sent flyers to businesses and started enforcing it on October 1st.
We wanted to recognize that we have a lot of non-English speaking business owners and a lot of folks who aren't necessarily internet savvy or even up to speed with the current goings-on in the cities. Part of my role is to support the education component and help small businesses transition to non-polystyrene uses, so paper, wheat, certain other environmentally friendly products.
Last June, reporters found many restaurants that were ignoring the ban.
On Broadway is another restaurant still using styrofoam as their to-go containers.
City officials said they recently checked out 52 restaurants and found that all of them except one was obeying the new law. But it didn't take me long to find violators.
6 months ago, our reporters went to Mom and Gina's and found that they were using styrofoam food containers. I went back there today and found that they still are.
But some have made the switch.
I visited a Brazilian supermarket in Union Square and found that they were not using styrofoam food containers and were instead using paper, meaning that they are in compliance with the ordinance.
City Hall said it delayed the law's enforcement until October in order to do outreach with multilingual materials and to help businesses find alternative options.
Part of my job is to get information into small business owners' hands, what are the alternatives you can use, and then we complemented that with actual product lists of some of the more popular items. We broke it down by sort of price per unit, the material, because there's certain materials that are better with hot items and some better that are with cold items.
What do restaurant owners think of the new law?
We've been working, everything is changing. We used to have the styrofoam containers, also coffee cups used to be styrofoam cups. Pretty much we change everything now to plastic and aluminum containers. We don't mind for the 5 to 10% increase on the price because it should help the city, it helps the environment, it helps people, they help us. To be honest with you, the way we're using now the clear plastic, people can see your food, see what you're selling. When you buy, then you can see. And the aluminum container with the clear plastic container so you can see what you're buying. It's more presentable for us.
But not all owners are as pleased. Oliveira's Steakhouse does a lot of takeout business with hot food.
It's been tough because we spend a lot of money. It's very expensive, to buy those containers. We started like about a month ago. We still in the process, and see how we can carry this in the best way, But if we do this, if we charge this for the customer, it's not good. We've been, asked to pay those difference, and we're still in the process and see how we can do better with that. But we're still learning how, to get it.
So far, Oliveira said he hasn't passed the extra cost of the new containers on to customers. He has 2 restaurants, and for now, he makes separate container purchases.
I think, this only city in Somerville, they changed that and they make we use a plastic right now. It's being very expensive for us. Why only Somerville? I don't understand why they change only here in this city, like Boston, they don't use this regular container, only Somerville changed that. I just don't understand why.
Officials stressed that they are trying to help the city's small businesses make the switch. They also noted that violators will receive 1 warning before being fined $100 for the first offense. The city issued only 1 warning in October.
I just went to Highland Cuisine in Somerville to get some griot, but unfortunately, it was in a styrofoam food container. 2 out of the 4 places I visited in Somerville are still using styrofoam food containers, despite it being mid-November. We will keep following this story. For Somerville Neighborhood News, I'm Sarah Zhang.